Greetings and welcome. My name is Roger Farrell, and I'm going to have a little bit of a discussion now, and I will call this segment Changing Attitudes, Segment 2. Greetings and welcome. My name is Roger Farrell, and I'm going to talk about the importance of our intuition, or our impulses. Intuition is important. Intuition informs us. Our impulses direct us, make us take a step, take action. I have a personal story to tell you that involved impulses. Now, impulses may be something you're familiar with. Maybe you've been driving along a major highway. An impulse says take the side road, and you take it and follow it along several miles in the direction you were already heading, and you could see the wonderful apple blossoms and so on. And then you pulled back onto the highway and found out, hey, you just escaped a very bad traffic tie-up. You saved time. Impulses are doing just that. They tell us to take a step that they recommend. Now, many years ago, when my children were small and they're sitting in we had visited friends in Mimico, which is a borough on the west side of Toronto. At the time, it is now part of Toronto. We left that place that we were visiting at 9:30 in the evening, which is dark because it was a fall. And it was raining, really raining. And we rushed into the car, got everybody seated, and we took off. We had to take a small street, not very wide, to get to the main street that I needed to take to go home. On that street is probably two and a half lanes wide, but one lane on the right side, next to between my car and the sidewalk, were parked cars. The whole strip was parked cars. So if another car I'm passing them, if another car came the other direction, it would have to run half its size and the wheels on the sidewalk to the north of me. That's how little space there was. And through this pouring rain, I could see what was a garbage bag full of trash. And I thought, I'll just hit it. Impulse says, go around it. I thought, oh yeah, sure, I'll go around it. If I hit it, I'd just spread garbage everywhere, and some of it may get caught up under my car. So I went around it and pulled off. Had my car, half of my car was on the north sidewalk, and when I pulled back on the road, impulse again said, go remove it, or simply remove it. And I thought, yeah, sure, because if I didn't hit it, somebody else may come along and hit it. So I ran out in the rain and ran to the bundle, and it turned out not to be garbage, not a garbage bag. It was a drunk sleeping in the road. I grabbed him by the collar of his coat and dragged him between the parked cars and up on somebody's lawn, and left him and ran back into the car. But can you imagine if I had hit it? I would have killed the man. And explaining to the cops, the police there, well, I thought it was a bag of garbage. Yeah, sir. The way we see it, the man ran in front of you. You didn't see him in the rain and you hit him and killed him. No, I didn't, sir. It was garbage. Yeah. Well, a jury will never believe you. Yeah. But worse than that is the guilt. I would today still be feeling the guilt for having killed a man. A man that was asleep, simply asleep, dreaming away in his drunken mind. But anyway, that's very important. That's how important intuition was for me. So I strongly recommend you listen to it whenever that intuition speaks to you, which we do go through life with it, telling us a lot of things. We just sort of take it for granted. Anyway, we'll talk another time maybe about intuition and its importance, because there was a situation where I had a lawsuit brought about by a railroad company, and I was on the verge of losing when intuition came to my aid. I'll tell you that story another time. Thank you for viewing my program here, and I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.